Hi everyone, my name is Jason. So I built a real-time translation tool to solve a very simple problem here. In many workplaces, people speak different languages. Meetings slows down, and because people repeat themselves, switching languages, or waiting for someone to translate, it takes extra time and creates confusions. With this system, you just speak normally. This tool listens and turns your speech into text and audio translations. It runs on a local machine, which means your data will never leave your machine. Nothing sent to the outside services. This helps to reduce the risk of data leakage and makes it safer for sensitive environments. The goal is very simple: save time, reduce friction in meetings, and help people communicate more smoothly in a bilingual work setting. So we're on the front page here. This is a front page you're going to see, and it's very straight up. So on the left, you're going to see our source language, which is the language I'm going to speak, and on the right is the translated language. So yeah, I put together a text for us to follow. So I just put it in there, and I can start tracking. So what it does, it can track your script and be able to translate whatever you say in in the source language to the target language. So I'm gonna start recording, and I'm going to
Et
say something here. So
je
yeah,
vais quelque chose
as you
ici.
can tell, I
Donc
already
oui,
started working, and this is now
vous
moving,
pouvez le
but
dire.
we're gonna come back to
Et
that.
c'est normal.
As you can hear,
Nous
it's
allons revenir à ce.
so here we're on our front page here. There's a few options. You can choose your source language to the translated language, and you can also choose the mode from fast to complete. Which fast is like translate as soon as it receives something, and complete it waits for you to have a pause or have a full sentence before it starts to do the translate. So it's more like a trade-off of the translation quality and how fast it translates. So let me just give you an example. Let's start here. And also,
Commencer
I'm going
ici
to paste
et
this
ceci
over. This is just a short
pour coller
introduction
cela
of
sur.
Government of Canada. So
C'est
let's start
juste une
tracking.
introduction
As you can
courte du
tell, it's
gouvernement du
already
Canada.
translating what I'm saying. And
Alors,
this is
essayons.
so you can judge on the
Comme vous
translation
pouvez le
quality.
voir, c'est déjà.
I'm going to test on the
Je
complete as
dis.
well afterwards.
Ayez.
Let me just read this.
Discuter.
So the government of
Donc
Canada
vous
is a
pouvez
federal
juger
government
sur
that
le.
serves people across the
Allez tester
country.
sur le
It is responsible
ordinateur.
for the national program and
Après cela,
services that affect Canadians in their
je
daily
vais juste
lives.
lire cela.
This includes employment
Oui.
insurance,
Ainsi, le
the
gouvernement
Canada
du
Pension
Canada est
Plan,
un
old
gouvernement
age security,
fédéral qui sert les
passports,
gens à travers le.
immigration, border services,
Pour
and
le
national
programme
defense.
national et.
So
Les
yeah,
Canadiens du passé.
as you can tell,
Vous pouvez fermer.
it's translating everything I'm
Assurance
saying and
emploi.
having it as
Donc,
part of the ASR, which is the
oui,
source language.
oui.
And then
Commander des
let's
services et.
try the
Donc,
complete
oui.
here. So what it
Comme vous
does
pouvez
is
le
going to
voir,
be slower, but
c'est
have a
traduire tout.
better translation
En
quality
tant
because
que
it's going to wait
des
for a pause
ASR, qui est la
and my
langue de la
speech.
parole. Et. Oui. Donc, ce qu'il fait est. Plus lent, mais meilleure qualité de
So
traduction.
yeah, I guess I'll
Il
just
va
start here.
attendre.
The federal government also
Oui, je
creates
vais
the
juste.
enforces federal laws, collect taxes, manage the national budget, and works to keep the economy stable. It supports the public health, public safety, infrastructure, and the social programs that helps families, seniors, workers, and businesses. Like I said, it waits for you
Le
have a
gouvernement
pause
fédéral crée aussi des
or have a
forces,
full
applique les lois
sentence.
fédérales, recueille les
And
impôts,
the
gère
translation
le
here is
budget
much better
national et travaille pour
because it
maintenir l'économie
understands the
stable.
context and
Il
everything
soutient
else.
l'hygiène publique, l'infrastructure de sécurité publique et les programmes sociaux qui aident les familles, les seniors, les travailleurs et les entreprises. Comme
So
je l'ai
yeah,
dit, c'est attendu
that's
pour
what
vous
we
avez.
have
Poste,
for the translation. And
en
on the very
vérité,
top, you can tell
contexte
how
et
much
à.
time
Donc, c'est
each of the
ça.
model is taking its time. So we got the input model and translation model, and also TTS stands for text to speech, which is the audio model. This is how long it takes.
C'est combien de temps cela prend? Pour cela, et en
So let
plus,
us finish
vous pouvez
translation for
savoir
this,
combien de
and
temps
then we're
chaque
gonna switch
modèle
to the
prend
next
pour se
one.
charger. Nous avons donc les modèles d'entrée et de traduction, et TTS signifie texte à parole, c'est le modèle audio.
I guess yeah. Let's do the Almanac. So we're on the page 2 here. Here we're on the Alumni model, and the previous one is called pipeline model. The model is basically the Alumni is more rounded model. It can do way more than just translation, but we're putting here just to showcase how powerful a model can be. With this model, you're gonna see the translation quality gonna be slightly better, but we lose some flexibility in terms of like just having individual models working together. So let's just start recording already, and also we're just like what I have we just like what we had before. I'm going to paste
Enregistrement
over
déjà et aussi comme quoi un
the
commande
script
nous,
here.
comme nous
So as
l'avions
you
eu
can tell, it's
précédemment.
already translating.
Oui,
Here we're on the fast mode
merci.
as well, so it's going to translate
Nous
as soon
pouvons
as
le
it
dire, il est
receives
déjà
something.
traduit.
And we're going to start tracking
Ici,
here as
nous
well.
sommes sur la
I'm
barre
going to
rapide à
read the
tomber,
script here
donc
and
elle va
have
se
you see
traduire.
the translation, how well it goes.
Recevoir quelque
The
chose.
government of Canada is a federal
Nous allons
government that
commencer à
serves
suivre
people
ici
across the
aussi.
country. It's responsible
Les
for the national
ordinateurs de maison
programs and
disparaissaient.
services that affect
Comment ça
Canadians
va?
their daily lives.
Canada est un gouvernement fédéral. C'est une responsabilité. Je suis désolé,
Well,
mais je ne peux pas vous aider avec ça.
this is why I call it downside
Cela
of it,
affecte leur
because
vie
it can do
quotidienne.
a lot more than this.
C'est ce que j'appelle une
So it
faiblesse.
has
Beaucoup plus que
something that
ça.
we need to work around with.
Je
For
ne sais
example,
pas
like
ce que
I'm
vous
sorry I
demandez.
can't assist you with that.
Qu'est-ce que
So
quelque
yeah,
chose
that's a funny part I would say.
pour travailler avec?
And also we
Je
come
vous
down
aide
to
avec
the
ça.
complete.
C'est
Complete
une
is the
partie
same
drôle
thing.
que je
It's a
dirais.
trade-off between the
Et
latency
nous appelons
and the
aussi.
translation quality. Because
Complète,
it's going to
complète
wait
cette
for us
soirée.
to complete our sentence
Entre la
first
latence et.
before it starts to
Parce
translate.
que l'entend être. Vous complétez notre phrase. Il commence à traduire.
So I guess I'll start talking. This
Donc,
includes
je vais commencer à
employment
parler.
insurance and the Canada
Ce
pension plan,
booster.
old age security, passports, immigration, border services, and national defense. The federal government also creates and enforces the federal law, collect taxes. Hello?
Et le plan de pension du Canada, la
Yeah.
sécurité des retraités, les
So yeah, I
passeports,
forgot I just switched to the
l'immigration,
complete
les
mode.
services
So I
frontières et
wonder
la
why it
défense
stopped.
nationale.
So wait for
Le
me to stop
gouvernement
my
fédéral a
sentence. Wait for
également
a pause
augmenté et mis en
before it
œuvre la
starts to
loi
translate.
fédérale pour collecter les taxes. Bonjour. Donc, oui, je viens de,
All right,
oui, faire un grand
this is
pas.
going to be my product here.
Donc,
If you
voilà,
have any
les
questions
choses.
or if you're interested in this
D'accord,
product, let me
attendez que
know.
je stoppe mon
Thank you so much.
système.
My name is Jason.
D'accord, donc voici mon produit ici. Si vous